She breaks the tree line at 9 a.m., winging overhead to check the barn on her way to breakfast. She's eating for 3. 2 chicks wait below in the empty shed, hatched there on a bare floor several weeks ago. Oddly, she and her mate roost several miles from the nest, leaving their young to spend each night alone. But growing quickly, they depend on her to bring their meals each day. She briefly stops to perch and survey her temporary home, but for now she doesn't visit. Soon she sails on, looking for the scent of decaying meat. She's a turkey vulture, a bird that gets little respect, though vital in nature's scheme. Vultures seek the dead and decomposing, searching with wondrous gifts of sight and smell. Riding on spread wings, they soar with scarcely a beat, masters of aerial travel. When kill is found, they alight to fill their crops with ghastly fare repellent to nearly all other living things. This quickly removes sources of potential disease. And for the mother vulture and her mate, this means food for them and their young. Back at the nest, the young are impatient. Still covered in thick, white down, they are weeks away from independence. The enclosed barn offers a measure of protection from predators, and they huddle together to sleep through each night. Smaller visitors may steal in to look for scraps left at feedings. After sunrise, the young buzzards wait for hours, passing the time by strengthening young wings. Dreaming of soaring. Idly playing. Or squabbling. Mom and Dad, crops full of food, are on the way. The sounds of rooftop footsteps alert the young birds. The adults take turns, sometimes feeding the young up to 4 times a day, but other times, depending on their luck hunting, skipping a day entirely. A feeding visit is always noisy and boisterous. Vultures feed their young by direct regurgitation, transferring food from their own crops directly down the gullets of their young. Meat, tainted and foul, yet non-threatening to the powerful immune systems of these birds, is transferred directly from stomach to stomach in gagging rituals. Sometimes the youngsters cough up a hasty meal before eating it again. Mom may take a momentary break before going back for one last round. Once she has expelled all of her food, she's ready to soar again in search of her own daily rations, leaving the youngsters to another long wait for a sound of footsteps on the roof and food that only a buzzard could like. I'm Mike Blair in the Kansas Outdoors.